Yeah, good afternoon, Arun. Uh, we have taken in the previous class, we learned straight line definition, slope, gradient, slope or gradient, and different forms of the equation of a line, which comes under six different forms are there. We have already discussed and problems also done on that part. And today's topic is angle between two lines. Angle between two lines. Just to see that this is angle between two straight lines. Equations are given. The angle between the lines a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0 is given by cos theta is equal to a1 a2 plus b1 b2 divided by root over a1 square plus b1 square into root over a2 square plus b2 square. Let me show you the complete image once and then I'll reduce it. These are two formulae you have. Number one is angle between the two lines a1x plus b1 plus c1 and a2x plus b2 plus c2 is given by tan theta is equal to a1 b2 minus a2 b1 minus a1 b2 by a1 a2 plus b1 b2. But that formula is rarely used. But tan theta formula in terms of m1 and m2 is used frequently. Tan theta is equal to m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 m2. We discussed that, we derived it in the previous sessions. Now here what is that we are going to derive is cos theta. Arun? Are you there? Are you there, Arun? Yeah, Arun. Do you listen to me? Arun, talk.
Yes, sir, I am there, sir.
Okay, very good, very good. That's good. Now, if you get any doubt, you directly ask me.
Okay, sir.
Right. Now, this is cos theta is equal to a1 a2 plus b1 b2 by root over a1 square plus b1 square into a2 square plus b2 square. I'll give you a very simple derivation for this one if you know vector algebra dot product. If you know vector algebra dot product. Arun, what you do now? Whenever you get doubt, then unmute it. Whenever you get doubt, then unmute it, or otherwise there will be a disturbance in the class. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Okay, now let me derive this. Let me derive this. It's a simple derivation, and I'll give you two different derivations for this one. One is cos theta. This is x-axis, origin here, y-axis. One line, this is another line. This line is nothing but a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0. a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. This angle is theta. Now to ease the derivation, what we do, we shift the origin to, we shift the point of intersection to origin. That means we are shifting the origin to P. We are shifting the origin to P. And thereby, what happens? The line equation will be reduced. The line equation will be reduced without constant. Then similarly draw another line which is parallel to this. This is also theta then. This is also theta. Then what happens? You will have the line equation as a1x plus b1y equal to 0. And this line equation has a2x plus b2y equal to 0. Now consider a point on this line. Minus b1 comma a1 or b1 comma minus a1, whatever. Similarly, consider another point here, minus B2 comma A2. Drop a perpendicular and let this be alpha and let this be beta. Now drop a perpendicular here also. This is 90, this is 90. Now, what is your theta here? Theta is nothing but cos of alpha minus beta. Theta is nothing but cos of alpha minus beta, cos of A minus B formula. Everyone knows cos alpha cos beta plus sin alpha sin beta. What is cos alpha here? This is adjacent side, please. And here cos theta is nothing but beta minus alpha. Whatever, but there is no problem. You can take it as beta minus alpha. Cos theta is equal to cos of beta minus alpha. So cos alpha is nothing but this is A1. This is B1. Length only we need. We are not taking the sign into account here. Length we need, modulus. Cos alpha, A1 divided by. This is adjacent side. The hypotenuse distance between 0, 0 and minus B1, A1 is nothing but root over A1 square plus B1 square. Cos beta, please. Adjacent side, this one is A2. A2 divided by root over A1, A2 square plus B2 square. How do you get A2 square plus B2 square? Distance between origin and that point. Plus sin alpha, please. This is sin alpha. B1 by root over A1 square plus B1 square. Sin beta, please. Sin beta. B2 by root over A2 square plus B2 square. Then what is the final formula? Cos theta is nothing but, implies cos theta is nothing but A1 A2 plus B1 B2 divided by root over A1 square plus B1 square into A2 square plus B2 square. This is the final formula, please. If you know vector algebra, I'll make it very simple. Arun, respond. Whether do you know the dot product in vector algebra? What I mean to say, do you know A bar dot B bar formula? Respond, please. A bar dot B bar. If you know, the derivation goes still simple. If you know that, the derivation goes still simple. Ashkir D, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Arun, respond whether you know dot product in vector algebra or not. Any one of you. You respond, Arun. Open the voice and ask the question. Answer the question. Yes, Arun. Do you tell me A bar dot B bar? Do you know or not? Just respond. This is A bar dot B bar is equal to mod A bar into mod B bar into cos theta, where theta is equal to angle between A bar comma B bar. Arun, are you there? Respond for A bar dot B bar. Okay, I'm telling you the alternate method for this one. Alternate method. Let A bar is equal to A1 I bar plus B1 J bar, and B bar is equal to A to I bar plus B to J bar. Yes, Arun? Do you know this formula? Now, mod A bar into mod B bar into cos theta. Yes, Arun? Now, cos theta is equal to A bar dot B bar, A1 A2, B1 B2 divided by root over A1 square plus B1 square into A2 square plus B2 square, which is the modulus. This is got in very few simple steps, please. Cos theta formula. Okay. Arun? Sorry there, Arun.
Yes, sir.
Do you know this formula? A bar dot B bar? Dot product in vector algebra.
Yes, sir. I have studied in vector algebra.
Yes, you know that formula, no?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Then using that, it is very easy to understand. Cos theta is equal to A1 A2 plus B1 B2 by root over A1 square plus B1 square into A2 square plus B2 square. So, you can see that this formula not only in two-dimensional geometry but also in vector algebra it is useful because I have taken the vector on a plane, on xy plane. You don't have plus ck bar here, c1 k bar plus c2 k bar. If this is also included, you will get plus c1 c2 here, plus c1 square here, plus c2 square here. So both are same, please. Both are same, only it is a two-dimensional formula, cos theta in this case, and it is three-dimensional formula, so it is the extension. And tan theta formula m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 m2 is not extended to 3D or vector algebra. The reason is it is depending on the slope concept. What is the slope? M1 and M2 are the slopes of the two lines, and tan theta is equal to M1 minus M2 by 1 plus M1 M2, and hence the same concept will not be extended to 2D, 3D and vector algebra, but cos theta is extended. Now, if theta is equal to 0 degrees, that means these two lines are parallel to each other. These two lines are parallel to each other. What is its slope? Minus A1 by B1. What is its slope? Minus A2 by B2. Slopes are equal if the lines are parallel. Then thereby you will get A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2. Implies lines are parallel. Okay, if theta is 90 degrees, then product of the slopes is minus 1. Minus A1 by B1 into minus A2 by B2 is equal to minus 1. Thereby A1 A2 plus B1 B2 equal to 0 implies lines are perpendicular. Implies lines are perpendicular. That's what you have to understand. The same will be extended to 3D like this if the planes are parallel. If the planes are parallel, then it will be A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. If the planes are perpendicular, then A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 equal to 0. So this is how we can understand the angle between two lines. Angle between two lines. And then you will have next the different concepts that are related to angle between two lines. Different concepts that are related to angle between two lines. We will move on to that. We will move on to that now. Okay. I hope you understand that, Arun. Formula you have to remember. Do you spell out the formula once, please? Cos theta formula. I want to listen it from you. Cos theta formula, please. Yes, Arun. This is what just now I derived. Angle between this two lines. This is tan theta formula, which is also very important because you will get the application of this further. You'll get the application of this further in calculus. You'll get the application of this further in calculus. In calculus, you will have tangents and normals as a topic. In that one, you will be using the same formula. What is the formula? Just remember this. Tan theta is equal to m1 m2 by 1 plus m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 m2. Tan theta is equal to m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 m2. This we have already derived in the first or second sessions. Yes, Arun, are you responding?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I asked you to repeat this formula so that it will be useful in 3D and vector algebra also. The cos theta formula. Just can you read it and can you remind it once?
Sir, here I got a problem.
Yeah.
Network problem. So
Okay. It's not visible.
no, sir. I can hear the audio, but the YouTube video is coming later, 5 seconds later.
Slowly. Generally, there is a transmission delay will be there. About I think about 30 seconds. 30 seconds transmission delay will be there. No problem. Just try that cos theta formula, please. It is there, visible.
Yes, sir.
Can you read it out?
Cos theta equal to a1 a2 plus b1 b2 by root a1 plus b1 a square plus b1 square into a2 square plus b2 square.
If it is for three-dimensional geometry, what happens? These two lines becomes planes. Then it will be a1x plus b1y plus c1z plus d1 equal to 0. And it will be a2x plus b2y plus c2z plus d2 equal to 0. Then what will be cos theta? You hear me? Arun, should I answer? That becomes a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 by root over a1 square plus b1 square plus c1 square into a2 square plus b2 square plus c2 square. Okay. Now condition for the parallel lines. Just now I have derived it. Okay. And if the lines are perpendicular, a1 a2 plus b1 b2 is equal to 0. Condition for two lines to be coincident, a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2. Parallel, a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is not equal to c1 by c2. Intersecting, a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. Perpendicular, a1 a2 plus b1 b2 equal to 0. Next, equation of a line through a given point making a given angle with a given line. Making a given angle with a given line. Now here, what I'd like to say, if you remember the formula, that will be great. Even if you do not also, you must be in a position to solve it. You must be in a position to solve it. This is the formula given here. The equation of a straight line which pass through a given point x1, y1 and the equation of a straight line which pass through the given point x1, y1 and make a given angle alpha with y is equal to mx plus c is y minus y1 is equal to m plus or minus tan alpha divided by 1 minus or plus tan alpha into x minus x1. See, generally there are many formulae given to be remembered, but it may be difficult for you to remember all those formula. But if you are thorough conceptually, or the method how this formula is derived, then it will be more comfortable to you. So let me derive this formula. What is the data given? The equation of the straight line which pass through a given point x1, y1 and make an angle alpha with a given line. Make an alpha angle with a given line. Let me do that. Let me do that, please. Now, just let us see. This is a simple derivation. I'll do this. This is one line given. Another line is to be find out. Another line is to be find out which makes an angle alpha with this line and it is passing through a point x1, y1. The line equation is y is equal to mx plus c. What does it mean? The slope of this line is m. And the slope of this line we don't know. Slope of this line we don't know. Let it be m dash. That means we have to find out m dash. If you know m dash, you know the point, you can write straight away, write the equation of the line. You can straight away write the equation of the line. So we are now deriving. We are now deriving the equation of the line, please. But you have to derive the slope first, slope of the line m dash. So tan alpha, please. Formula tan alpha, just now we have seen m1 minus m2 under modulus m1 minus m2 m dash minus m divided by 1 plus m dash m. Implies 1 plus mm dash into tan alpha, cross multiplying this, is equal to plus or minus m dash minus m. Plus or minus m dash minus m. Okay. Now, let us simplify this. Tan alpha plus mm dash tan alpha is equal to plus or minus m dash minus or plus m. What is that we need? We need m dash here. Bring this to other side. Take m dash common. Take m dash common. This is plus or minus 1. This is brought this side. Minus m tan alpha is equal to, bring this minus or plus to m to other side. This will be tan alpha plus or minus m. So what is m dash here? M dash is nothing but tan alpha plus or minus m divided by plus or minus 1 minus m tan alpha. Now the equation of this line is passing through x1, y1, you know. So y minus y1 is equal to m dash into x minus x1 is the line equation. This is for the derivation. You must be strong conceptually also how this is derived, and even if you don't remember the formula also, you can straight away work out the problem using this knowledge. Let us take a problem on this one so that you will be more comfortable. Let me show that. Let me show that, please. This is a formula just now we derived. Okay, m plus or minus tan alpha by 1 minus or plus m tan alpha. That minus can be taken common and you can get this form. Both are same. Both are same. No issues there. Next is, let me take a problem on this. Let me take a problem on this. Just a moment. See here the problem on this one. The equation of the lines which pass through the point 3 minus 2 and are inclined at 60 degrees to the line root 3x plus y is equal to y. Just see that? Let me write the data first. What is that? What is the point given through which the line passes through is 3 minus 2. What is the angle made by the line with a given line root 3x plus y is equal to 1 and the angle is given to be, let me say, alpha is given to be 60 degrees. Okay, now let us see that. This is the data given. Now just now we did the problems. This is one line given. Now this line is to be find out. And this line is passing through which point? This line is passing through 3 minus 2. And the slope of this line is minus root 3, just write out, minus a by b. And what is the angle between them? 60 degrees. Okay. Now you have to find out the equation of this line. Its a slope we don't know. Let it be m. Say. We are assuming it. We are assuming it. That means finally, what is to be find out? You have to find out. You have to find out the value of m first. You have to find out the value of m. That is, the slope of the line is to be find out. Okay. So, what is the data given? You are given a point on the line and you need the slope. So, let me apply cos theta formula or tan theta formula, whatever, no problem. Any formula can be applied. Tan 60 is equal to modulus. Should we write modulus? Yes, you have to, because it is 60 degrees, lies in the first quadrant. In the first quadrant, the trigonometric ratios values are all positive. So m1 minus m2, that is minus of minus root 3 by 1 plus m1 m2. So what is tan 60 formula? Tan 60 value root 3 into 1 minus root 3m is equal to plus or minus m plus root 3. Because we are removing the modulus, you have to write plus or minus there. Let us simplify that. Implies root 3 minus 3m is equal to m plus root 3 or minus m minus root 3, which implies that, take this first one, 4m is equal to 0, or this is, take minus please, minus m minus root 3, then this is 2m, this is brought this side, is equal to 2 root 3. So which implies your m value is 0 or root 3. Through which point the line is passing through? It is passing through 3 minus 2. So 3 minus 2 means one line equation is y plus 2 equal to 0. Apply the formula. Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Y minus y1 means y minus of minus 2, y plus 2 is equal to 0 into x minus 3. 0. So y plus 2 equal to 0. Apply The same formula for this also, or otherwise apply the short form what I taught you. The numerator x, denominator y, because you have plus there, put minus, is equal to, substitute the point, 3 root 3 plus 2. So these are the two answers. This is one answer. Because we are working out only single correct answer questions, you will have any one of these two answers. But if it is advanced level questions, you may be given two answers. More than one correct answer. More than one correct answer. Let us check the answer now. This one, you can see x minus 2 is equal to 0 is not the answer. This is root 3x minus y minus 2 minus 3 root 3 equal to 0. So this is the answer. And what is the other one? Y plus 2 equal to 0. This is y plus 2 equal to 0. This is the solution, please. This is the answer. You don't worry. If you want to review the problem, just rewind the video and see. Rewind the video and see, because the time is less for us. We have to cover more concepts. I'm not repeating that. So y plus 2 equal to 0, root 3x minus y minus 2 minus root 3, 3 root 3 is equal to 0. Here, remember, we have not used this formula. If you want to make use of this formula, for example, if you want to make use of this formula, you are a good memory champion, then in that case, you replace x1, y1 with 3 minus 2, x1 3, y1 minus 2, and m we don't know, m plus or minus tan alpha. M is the slope of the given line. It is minus root 3. Substitute minus root 3 here, and in place of alpha, substitute 60. Simplify this, you'll get these two answers. If you remember the formula, that's it. Okay, now let's go to the next problem, please. Let's go to the next problem. In the next problem, you have, in an isosceles triangle ABC, the coordinates of the point B and C on the base BC are respectively 1, 2 and 2, 1. If the equation of the line AB is y is equal to 2x, and the equation of AC is, let me do that please. Let me write the data first, and after that I'll take the whiteboard. I'm writing the data first. What are the coordinates of B and C given? Because it is an isosceles triangle, two sides must be equal, and here the two sides are, I am taking these two sides, equal sides. This is another side. Now this is A, this is B, this is C. This is the line equation given, y is equal to 2x. What is B given? B is given to be 1, 2. What is C given? 2, 1. This is a slope. And because it is an isosceles triangle, whatever the angle you have, theta here, the same angle you will have here also, theta. So we are now applying again tan theta formula, please. We are now again applying tan theta formula. Okay, to get the line equation AC, that means its equation is to be find out. The line equation AC is to be find out. So because AC equation is to be find out, let us take its slope as m, which is not known to us. See, what is that to be considered? I'll change its color. The method starts here. Take the slope as m. Then take the slope as m. Then, because it is an isosceles triangle, the angles that are opposite to equal sides, the angles that are opposite to equal sides are always equal. The angles that are opposite side that are equal that are opposite to the equal sides are always equal. Angle opposite to AB is C, angle opposite to AC is B, both are equal. Angle B is equal to angle C. So I'm writing tan theta now. Tan theta at B is equal to tan theta at C, which implies at B, please, its a slope is 2. It's a slope. Write this. 1 minus 2 by 2 minus 1. Its a slope is minus 1. Slope. Okay, now M1, that is 2. M1 minus M2 minus of minus 1 divided by 1 plus M1 M2 2 into minus 1 is equal to this one, please. Modulus of M1 means M here minus M2 by 1 plus M1 M2 1 minus M. Let us simplify this now. What is LHS here? What is LHS? 2 plus 1, 3 by minus 1, which is minus 3, is equal to modulus of M plus 1 by 1 minus M. So M plus 1 is equal to plus or minus 3 into 1 minus M. Implies M plus 1 is equal to 3 minus 3M or minus 3 plus 3M. Implies, Arun, you can come on the voice call and you can prompt me in simplification. You can prompt me in simplification. This is M plus 3M, 4M is equal to 3 minus 1, 2. 3 minus 1, 2, please. Or other one. This is 2M is equal to minus 4. Implies M value you got now. M is nothing but 1 by 2 or M is equal to minus 2. Now this is passing through this point, please. Then y minus y1 is equal to M into x minus x1 is one answer. Or you can write the short form what I taught you. It is minus 2 by 1. Numerator x, denominator y. Because you have minus there, put plus here. Substitute 2 into 2, 4 plus 1, 5. These are the two answers. The answer must be any one of these two. The answer must be any one of these two. Let us check. Let us check, please. Just see this. This one. Y is equal to 1 by 2 into x minus 1. Y is equal to x by 2. Y is equal to x minus 1. 2y is equal to x plus 3. See, if you simplify this 2 getting cancelled. Y is equal to half x is the answer. Y is equal to half x is the answer, please. This is the answer. See the simplification of this. I'll show you. Just a moment. See the simplification of this. 2y is equal to, this is 2y minus 2 is equal to x minus 2. 2 to getting cancelled. Y is equal to x by 2. That's what the answer is. Only one answer given. The other answer is 2x plus y is equal to 5. So, I hope you understand that. So, y is equal to x by 2. That's what I have shown. Y is equal to x by 2. Okay. Now, the next question. Okay, next concept please. Next concept. A line equally inclined with two lines. See, this line is equally inclined to this line. I'll change the color of the line which is inclined. I'll change the color of the line which is inclined. This is to be find out. This is to be find out, please. Okay, very simple. Here also, they gave it as a formula, but you have to take it as a concept. But what is that precaution to be remembered? What is that precaution to be remembered here? The given line slopes are m1 and m2. The required line slope is m. Then while applying the formula, you should not reverse or you should not interchange the direction. That means you have to take the continuation of the direction like this. You have to take the continuation. What I mean to say by continuation, you will understand. You will understand after me writing the formula. After me writing the formula, you will understand that. See, m1 minus m divided by 1 plus m1m is the formula for tan theta. Tan theta. Again, don't write from m2 to m, but continuation please. M minus m2 divided by 1 plus mm2. Both are same. So only thing is you have to remember that continuation of the direction. Continuation of the direction. Okay, this is a concept. But let us take the problem that is related to it. If the lines are equally inclined to the line y is equal to mx plus 4, then m is equal to. Just see that. I'm taking up the data. I'm taking up the data. That is, first line given to be y is equal to 3x plus 1, and other line given to be 2y is equal to x plus 3, and the equally inclined line is given to be y is equal to mx plus 4. Then you have to find out the value of m. That's it. Okay. So see that. See that interesting problem. This is one line given. This is another line given. The required line is this one, which is equally inclined, please. Which is equally inclined. Equally inclined means this angle is theta. This angle is also theta. Its slope we don't know. Its slope we know 3. Its slope also we know. It is 1 by 2. Just see. Y is equal to mx plus c. Y is equal to mx plus c means bring that 2 to the other side. Then what happens if they are equally inclined? If you make use of modulus, there is no problem at all. If you don't want to make use of modulus, then continue the direction like that only. Half, that is m1 minus m2 divided by 1 plus m1 m2 is equal to m minus 3, that is m1 minus m2 again, by 1 plus m1 m2. Okay, so you have to simplify this to get the value of m. Or if you forget the if you forget the point that the direction is to be considered in the continuation form, then you put a modulus, no problem. You put modulus, then you'll get two values for m. This modulus can be used. Okay, now cross multiply, please. Cross multiply. Cross multiply. This is, if you take LCM for LHS, it is 1 minus 2m into 1 plus 3m is equal to m minus 3 into 2 plus m. So what happens, I have not taken minus there, I have taken only plus. Let us check. This is 1, this is minus 2m plus 3m plus m minus 6m square is equal to, this is m square minus 3m plus 2m minus m minus 6. So what happens? What happens here? Shreyas, good afternoon, how are you? This is, if you simplify this, 7m square minus 2m minus 7. Correct or not? Just check it out. 7m square minus 2m minus 7 equal to 0. Now you have to get the value of m here. You have to, there are no direct factors for this. You have to apply the quadratic formula. This is m1 minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac means 7 7 49. 49 into 4 is 196 divided by 2 into 7. Okay, this is nothing but 2 plus or minus root 200, which can be written as 10 root 2 by 2 into 7, 2 gets cancelled, and your answer is 1 plus or minus 5 root 2 by 7. Let us check the answer. What is the answer? 1 plus or minus 5 root 2 by 7. This one. D answer, please. 1 plus or minus 5 root 2 by 7. D answer. Let me show you that again. This is 1 plus or minus 5 root 2 by 7. Your answer is D. Okay. So, this is a method. Even if you don't remember also, apply the formula. I have taken modulus and you will get one more slope. You will get one more slope. Shreyas, where are you from? And Ashkeet D, where are you from? Are you from Aurangabad? So let us move on to the next concept of it. Let us move on to the next concept. A line equal inclined, we did it. Next concept is position of a point with respect to a line, position of a point with respect to a line, please. This is important. This is important, please. Let us read it here itself so that you will understand. This is position of a point with respect to a line, position of 2 points with respect to a line. Let the line be ax plus by plus c equals 0 and observing the point x1, y1, then if the same sign is found by putting in the equation of the line x1 and y1 at x equals 0, y is equal to 0, then the point x1, y1 situation is situated on the horizon side. If the opposite sign is found by putting the equation of the line x equal to x1, x equal to y is equal to y1 at x equals 0, y equals 0, then the point x1, y1 is situated opposite side to the horizon. I'll take an example so that you will better understand it. I'll take an example. Example is very important when you learn some concepts. If you are more practical in learning the examples. See, this is y-axis. This is x-axis. This is a line. And there is a point. Let me take some 3, 2. This is 0, 0. Now we are interested whether this point lies on horizon side or non-horizon side. Horizon side means below the line, non-horizon side means above the line. Then what is to be done? Simply you take this equation of the line as something, I'll take the line equation as x plus 3y is equal to 3. I have taken the line equation as x plus 3y is equal to 3, please. So now if you substitute 3, 2 in this one, substitute 3, 2 here, 3 plus 6 minus 3. It is positive. Substitute 0, 0 here. 0 plus 0 minus 3. It is less than 0. Just check it out. Check it out, please. If both are of opposite sign, no, then as I shown, approximately I have shown, as I shown, the points on opposite side. 3, 2 is above the line, 0, 0 is below the line. It is possible only when they get opposite signs. It is possible only when they get opposite signs. Unlike this, if you have 3 minus 2, for example, of course 3 minus 2 lies below. I am telling you now, I am taking an example. If I take a point 3 minus 2, substitute here. 3 minus this one, 3 into minus 2, minus 6, minus 3. What happens? It is less than 0, just check it out. Minus 6, less than 0. Substitute 0, 0, this one only, same. 0 plus 0 minus 3. It is less than 0. That means both have the same sign. That means this location is not correct. This location is not correct. It must lie here. That means it lies on horizon side. This is not the correct location. So if you are getting opposite signs, obviously they lie opposite sides. If you are getting same sign, they lie on the same side that of the horizon. This is a concept, please. That is a concept related to this. If you read it again, if the same sign is found by putting x1, y1 in the line equation and 0, 0 in the line equation, then if you get the same sign, they are situated on the same side of the horizon. If the opposite sign is found by putting x1, y1 and 0, 0 in the line equation, then x1, y1 is situated opposite side to the horizon. Opposite sign, opposite side, same sign, same side. Same sign, same side, opposite signs, opposite side. This is the concept. And you have previous questions also, a good number of previous questions also on this one. Now coming to the next one. Position of 2 points with respect to a line is also important, and the same concept will be continued. The same concept will be continued in 3D and vectors also. In 3D and vectors also, please. Yes, Arun? Any doubt?
No, sir.
Do you understand what I am explaining you?
Yes, sir.
Sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now coming to the next concept, which is important. I'll show you that separately. So this is, the concept of this is, there is a line. And this line equation is given to be ax plus by plus c equal to 0. There are 2 points here. One is px1y. Other one is qx2y. Now, the line segment PQ is intersected by this line at a point some r, let me say. Then the question is, in what ratio this line divides the line segment? Because we don't know the ratio, let us suppose this r divides it in the ratio lambda is to 1. R divides it in the ratio lambda is to 1. Apply the section formula, please. What is the section formula? Lambda x1. From this side, let us take lambda is to 1. From P side, let us take. Any side is okay. No issues. But to follow the order, I have taken lambda is to 1 like this. Now write lambda x2 I hope you all know. Shreyas, Askid, I hope you know the section formula. Lambda x2 plus 1x1. Yeah, respond, Arun.
Lambda x2, sir.
Yeah.
Lambda x2 plus 1x.
Ah.
Lambda x2 plus 1x1.
Yeah.
By lambda plus 1.
Yes. Y coordinate? Y coordinate, please. Lambda y2 plus y1 by lambda plus. But where does this r lie? R lies on the line also. This r is the intersection of these two, no? That is why this point must satisfy the line equation. What is the line equation? Ax plus by plus c equal to 0. So a into lambda x2 plus x1 divided by lambda plus 1 plus b into lambda y2 plus y1 by lambda plus 1 plus c. Okay. Now what is our interest here? We want to find out lambda here. Lambda, take common. Ax2 plus bx1. Ax2 plus by1. Ax2 plus by1 plus c is equal to, if you simplify all of them, minus of, I am writing direct step. You can understand that this is only simplification what I am doing. by1 plus c, ax2 plus by2. So which implies that lambda is equal to minus of ax1 plus by1 plus c divided by ax2 plus by2 plus c. So if the line equation is taken as L, no, the short form of remembering it is substituting x1 y1 is in the line equation is said to be L11. I repeat, substituting the point x1 y1 in the line equation is L11 and substituting the second point in the line equation is nothing but L22. So the formula is minus L11 by L22. This is the formula, please, final formula. So how to know the position of 2 points with respect to a line? Then if it is greater than 0, no, they lie on opposite sides. If it is less than 0, no, they lie on same side. Do you remember we did this already, Arun, previously?
Yes, sir. AP by PB. We done the ratio.
Yeah. In the introductory part itself, we did that, but in the straight line, I am deriving it in detail.
Okay.
So, what is the formula? Minus L11 by L22. Minus L11 by L22. Okay. So, let us check the related problems on this one. This is, just see, he simply gave it as 2 points x1 and x2 are on the same side or on the opposite side of the straight line x plus b plus c equals 0. According as a1 x1, ax1 plus by1 plus c and ax2 plus by2 plus c are of the same side or opposite side. Okay, let us take a problem. We will take the problem on our own. Arun, tell me any line equation of your choice. Any line equation of your choice. Are you there, Arun? Arun, are you there? Arun?
Sir.
You tell me any line equation of your choice.
3x plus 4y plus 2 equal to 0.
Very good. 3x
plus 4y
plus 4y
plus 2 equal to 0.
Very good. Tell me any 2 points of your choice. Any 2 points.
1, 2. 2, 4.
That's all. Simple. Let me change it. -2, -4. Okay, no problem. So, what is our interest here? We want to understand whether these 2 points are lying on opposite sides of the line or same side of the line. Whether these 2 points are lying on opposite sides of the line or same side of the line. So, this line I have taken to be L. Then, what is the formula? Simple. Just now we have taken minus L11 by L22. What is minus L11? Substitute 1, 2 in this one. 3 into 1 plus 4 into 2 plus 2 divided by. Substitute the second point. 3 into -2 plus 4 into -4 plus 2. Minus is there, of course, before it. Minus is there. Don't forget. Minus of that. Now you tell me what is the numerator value here. It is 3 plus 4, 7 plus 2. 9 minus 9 divided by, it is minus 6 minus 16 minus 20 finally. Whether it is positive or negative, positive, and hence they lie on opposite sides of the line. When the ratio is positive, let me say this as P, this as Q, then P and Q, if one point P lies above the line, other point lies below the line, PQ lie on opposite sides of it. This is the concept. And as you said previously, if I take the points as plus 2 plus 4, what happens? The entire denominator becomes positive. Let me say R, otherwise I'll do like that. Let me say R. I'll take another point R. Let me take a point R here, R with the coordinates as you said 2, 4. Okay, now what happens, Arun? Do you respond please? Arun, are you there? Just see, there is a delay. I created the third point R as the point you mentioned. Do you tell me what happens to the ratio then? Arun? Yes, Arun. What happens? What happens? Very simple. This ratio for R becomes, this is plus 2, this is plus 4. What I am saying, this is for R please, L22 for R. I am checking it for P and R. For P and R, what happens? This becomes plus 2. This is 6 plus 2, 8. 8 plus 16, 24. Plus 24. And the ratio will be negative. When the ratio is negative, the points lie on what? Do you respond, Arun? When the ratio is negative, points lie on same side. Then R also lies here. Why it is negative? Because if you join this line, it will not directly intersect it. Then you have to extend it like this. After extension only it intersects. That means it intersects it externally. It intersects it externally, please. Okay, that's what the position of 2 points with respect to a line. Position of 2 points with respect to a line, please. Now coming to the next one. Foot of the perpendicular. An image of a point in different cases. Foot of the perpendicular, the formula is for this one, h minus x1 by a is equal to k minus y1 by b is equal to minus of ax1 plus by1 plus e by a square plus b square. where hk is the foot and x1 y1 is the given point. How the diagram of this will be? This is like this. This is the line. This is the perpendicular whose foot is this. This is F. This is given to be HK. And this is nothing but X1, Y. This is the data given. And the line equation is also given. It is AX plus BY plus C equal to 0. Okay, Arun?
Right.
Are you there, Arun?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now I am deriving this. This derivation is important for your board exam. And the same formula will be extended to three-dimensional geometry plane. Three-dimensional geometry plane, please. It will be extended. Okay. I am deriving the formula now. Now do you tell me, what is the angle between these two? Angle between these two is 90 degrees. Okay. So, let me say this point as P. Given point as P. Then, because they are perpendicular to each other, product of slopes, please. Arun,
Yes, sir.
if two lines are perpendicular to each other,
Okay, sir.
what is product of slope?
M1 into M2 equal to -1.
Very good. Now, do you tell me the slope of this line AX plus BY plus C equal to 0? This one slope. Minus A by B. Minus A by B. Into, what is the slope of PF, please? Slope of PF. Y2 minus Y1 by X2 minus X1. Now rearrange it, please. Rearrange it. H minus X1 by A, cross multiplying this. This minus minus gets cancelled. Is equal to K minus Y1 by B is equal to lambda. Then let me write H comma K. What is H comma K? X1 plus A lambda comma Y1 plus B lambda. But where does HK lies? Where does HK lies? Lies on the line, and hence it must satisfy. This is nothing but F, please. This is nothing but F. This F lies on the line. Therefore, A into X1 plus A lambda plus B into Y1 plus B lambda plus C equal to 0. Simplify this to get the value of lambda. I am writing direct step here. Lambda is equal to minus of AX1 plus BY1 plus C divided by A square plus B square is the value of lambda. This is 2. This is 1. 2 in 1. Second equation substituted in 1. And thereby, what is the final formula you get, h minus x1 by a is equal to k minus y1 by b is equal to minus of ax1 plus by1 plus c by a square plus b square. This is the final formula, please. This is the final formula. See this. You have to understand that. H minus x1 by a is equal to k minus y1 by b is equal to minus of ax1 plus b1 plus c by a square plus b square is the formula to find out the foot of the perpendicular. Okay. Now if you see the image, there is a slight difference between that and this. I'll tell you like this. There is a slight difference. This is for foot. Now we are talking about image. Image, what happens now? You just try it on your own, please. What I tell you. Image means ax plus by plus c equals 0 is the mirror. Then what happens? This mirror will have its will have the image of the object at I. This I is taken to be hk. Here previously foot is taken to be hk. Here I is taken to be hk, and this foot what happens? Is the midpoint now. That is f is equal to I plus p by 2. That means if you want I, what happens to I? This will be twice f minus p. I is nothing but twice f minus p. This is what you have to understand. The same method, but only difference is hk lies on the line. This hk lies on the line for the foot, but for the image, foot will be the midpoint of IP. So the same method we follow, but what we do, we will be finding the midpoint of this, and we substitute that f again in the line equation like this, and here you will get 2 for the image. Extra 2 here. That means same formula, h minus x1 by a is equal to k minus y1 by b is equal to minus 2 into x1 plus b1 plus c by a square plus b square. The formula is one and the same, except 2. 2 will be extra for that one. 2 will be extra for that one. Let me show you that. This is the method. Now if you see this, just check it out. This is the foot. This is the foot, please. And this is the image. What is the difference between that and this? Here you have extra 2. That's only the difference. Arun, do you observe that? Just see, this is minus of ax1 plus b1 plus c by a square plus b square. It is minus 2 of.
Only the minus 2 is the difference.
Yeah, minus 2 is extra. Let us see the problem so that you will be more comfortable. This is a question given. Let me enter the data. The reflection of the point 4 minus 13 in the line 5x plus y plus 6 equals 0. The method what I am going to teach you now, it gives you both foot and image. I am not using the formula. I am not using the formula, but I am working out directly. Just understand this, very easy. What is the point given? 4 minus 13. Line is given to be this is the perpendicular. Okay, what is the point given? 4 minus 13. I am entering the data. What is the line? 5x plus y plus 6 equal to 0. Now I am working it out. Okay, now what I need is, let me say this as P, let me say this as foot, let me say this as foot, and let me write the image. Image is I. Which is to be find out? Image is I, which is to be find out. What is the angle between them? 90 degrees. Now what I am doing, Arun, just follow this carefully. I am writing the perpendicular line now. Perpendicular line to this is, interchange the coefficients and change the sign in between. That is x minus 5y. This is a perpendicular line. Substitute the point now. 4 plus 65. 4 plus 65 minus 69 is equal to 0. Solve it please to get f. Solve. Minus 25 minus 1. I am writing direct step, which I taught you the shortcut to write the point of intersection or solving two linear equations shortcut. Minus 25 minus 1 minus 26. And this is minus 69 plus 30 please. Minus 69 plus 30 minus 39. And this one 6 plus 69 5s please. 345, 345, 351. What is it now? What is it now? 3 by 2, comma, 13 goes for 2 times 91, 27, so 27 by 2. 3 by 2, comma, 27 by 2 is nothing but the foot, please. Now, how to find the reflection or image? How to find the reflection or image? Just image is image I. I have taken I as the image of P in the mirror line. So, what is that you have to understand? F is midpoint of P and I. Then what is I we need? It is twice F minus P. Twice F means multiply this. Twice F, 2 into 3 by 2. 3, minus p, minus 4, multiply please, 2, 27, minus p, no, minus of minus 30. Then what will it be? Minus 1 comma 27 plus 13, 40. Minus 1 comma 40 is a reflection. Is a reflection of the point 4 minus 13 in this line equation. In this line equation. Let us check the answer. Minus 140. Just say this, he did it in a different method. Minus 1 is there, but the y coordinate has gone wrong. Let us check it out. Somewhere minus difference may be there. Minus 27 plus 13 minus 27. This is minus 27, please. So this is minus 27 plus 13. Minus 27 plus 13 is nothing but minus 14. So minus 1 comma minus 14 is the answer. Okay, so let us check the answer. This is A answer, please. This is how we find the foot and the reflection. This is how we find the foot and the reflection. Next, one more problem also will work out. The image of a point 38 in the line x plus 3y minus 7 equal to 0. Let me write the data first. We will do it faster. Or otherwise you can do one thing. You can go for cross verification. Like what cross verification? The midpoint of A and the option must lie on this line. I'll tell you the verification process also. I'll tell you the verification process also. Just see. Verification. How to verify? Option A. Midpoint, please. What is the midpoint? This is 38 minus 1, 4. 3 minus 1 by 2, 1. And 8 minus 4 by 2, 2. This 1, 2 must lie on the line. Let us check. 1 plus 6 minus 7 is equal to 0. That should be the answer. That should be the answer. If you have double answer, then you have to go for the method only. If you have double answer, then you have to go for the method only. So, the midpoint of the given point and the image is nothing but the foot. That foot lies on the line. That's what we verified. That's what we verified. Okay. So, the next concepts related to this, we will discuss in the next session, please. In the next session. Okay. Take care. Bye-bye.